Hi Year 4, this is your SPaG video for Thursday the 14th of January for Group 1. Today you're going to be having a look at paragraphs and the use of paragraphs. So can you recognise what a paragraph is? How many paragraphs can you see here in this text? So you can see that there are 3 clear paragraphs and that there is a blank line in between each of these paragraphs. When do we use a new paragraph? So we've got our poster here, our tip-top poster, to give us some ideas about when we would change to a new paragraph when we are writing. So the TI in tip stands for time, okay? So if you're talking about something that happens in the morning, and then you start talking about something that happens later in the day, in the afternoon, or maybe the evening, or possibly the next day, then you would start a new paragraph. You would leave a blank line and then start a new paragraph. The P in tip stands for place. So if you started talking about one place, so for example, you started talking about your home, and then you change to start talking about school, you would leave a line and start a new paragraph when you started talking about school. The TO in top stands for topic. So if you started talking about different things, different topics, then you would leave a blank line and start a new paragraph. The other reason for starting a new paragraph is if it's a new person that starts speaking. So think back to your Year 3 skills, and each new speaker has a new line when you change from speaker, so we don't get all mixed up with who's saying what. So have a look at these 4 sentences. Which of these sentences could begin a paragraph and why? Read the sentences carefully. Pause the video here to work out which ones could begin a paragraph. Okay, so the first sentence, over time these groups became a kingdom called I go, do, me go, do. Could that sentence start a paragraph? Hopefully you have put no, because the sentence says these groups. Which groups is it talking about? That could be the second sentence in a paragraph or other sentence in a paragraph, but it couldn't be the first sentence because it doesn't specify who the groups are. Sentence number 2. Benin was one of the most important kingdoms in West Africa in the 15th and 16th centuries. Could this be the start of a new paragraph? Yes, it could. Sentence 3. It became wealthy through trade in Europe and conquered neighbouring land. Could this be the start of a paragraph? No. We don't start a paragraph with it became, well, because who is it talking about? Who is it? What is it? What is it referring to? And sentence 4, in roughly 500 years, Benin grew from a scattered community of people to a powerful kingdom. That makes sense. That could be a paragraph all by itself. That could be the start of a paragraph. So, can you match the sentence to the subheading? So the subheading is a bit like a little title for each paragraph. It tells you what that paragraph is going to be about. So read the sentences and see if you can match the sentences up to the subheading. Pause the video here while you do that. Okay, so the subheading, the first kingdom, which sentence would fit to that subheading? In around 900 CE, the Edo people started to live together in small family groups. Okay, well done if you've got that one. And the next subheading, Ogissos and Obas. Which sentence do you think would fit to that subheading? Well done if you've put in the 12th century, the Ogissos lost control of Benin. There's a bit of a clue there with the word Ogissos being in the subheading and in the sentence. And then a mighty kingdom. There's one more sentence which that could be, which is Benin grew into a powerful kingdom. So the clue there is the word mighty kingdom and the phrase powerful kingdom, which means very similar sorts of things. So well done if you got those right. Okay, so now for the task today. Today you're going to complete your long write. You're going to write your own non-chronological report about how the African kingdom of Benin began in 900 AD. You're going to use pages 4 to 9 of the text, and they're on YouTube as well. Remember the skills on your writing ladder, which is below on this screen, and it's also on your activity sheet. And to write the long date and the learning challenge and underline them with a ruler. Think about what your subheadings are going to be. Jot them down on your whiteboard before you start. Good luck, everybody, and we can't wait to see your long writes. Remember those writing ladders. Bye-bye for now.